Well, safe to say Maine fishermen have had it pretty hard in recent years. Shrimp seasons have been canceled, days at sea have been cut, and there are quotas as to how much they can catch. So what is the state of the fishing industry here in Maine? WMTW News 8's Jim Keithley is live along Portland Harbor with a special report on how fishermen are adapting to tough times. Jim?
Well, Tracy, word late this afternoon from the offices of Senator Susan Collins and Angus King that disaster relief money is headed our way to support ground fishermen here in Maine. This in the wake of years of basically struggle. And tonight we travel to Port Clyde, Maine, in the mid-coast, where just a few ground fishermen remain, and they're working hard to stay afloat financially. Justin Libby is a third-generation fisherman. He's 35, and today he's tooling around Port Clyde Harbor in his 50-foot trawler. While he's equipped for deep-sea fishing, quotas have made it not worth going.
This boat was built to go ground fishing, and I haven't even gone in 3 years now. I've just been scalloping.
Justin Libby's sticking to scallops these days, but there's a problem there, too. Because of the harsh winter, he wasn't able to get out for 2 months.
Nobody was out of their house because they probably couldn't get out, and nobody was going out fishing. But I've got fresh haddock. You want
Justin's dad, Glenn Libby, once a fisherman himself, is manning the Port Clyde Fresh Catch, a local cooperative formed by local fishermen who are processing and selling their catch directly to friends and neighbors. By cutting out the middleman, the fish dealers, these local fishermen can keep their livelihoods afloat. Today at the co-op, fresh crab is caught, cooked, picked, and packed.
We started doing crabs as okay, what are we going to do now? Because the fish season was kind of winding down. Those are some crab claws. Over the last couple of years, we've used it for fill-in to pretty much take up the slack from no shrimp. And it's become the biggest part of our business.
Thanks a million.
And the customers come calling.
Any fish you buy here, you know, it just came out of the water. You know what I mean? It really did. Yeah.
Port Clyde Fresh Catch is getting with the times, offering a delivery subscription service and online sales. They have a mailing list of 600 potential customers who can have fresh or frozen seafood shipped to their homes.
It got really bad right around 2008 when the fuel price spiked and the economy crashed. We were paying about $5 a gallon for fuel, and fish prices were right in the tank. It was either quit or try something radical, so we decided to start our own business.
And the Port Clyde Fresh Catch was born, and it became the country's first community-supported fishery, doing for fishermen what community-supported agriculture did for farmers. It's a model that's catching on. Port Clyde, once billed as the lobster capital of the world, the lobsters have migrated north to cooler waters, and there aren't many fish in these seas anymore. Fishermen find themselves migrating too, changing with the times. 30 years ago, there would have been 40 boats in this harbor, hauling 5,000 to 6,000 pounds of fish a day. Not anymore.
Still 5 of us that are holding on somehow. We still have one guy that fishes steady.
Fishing is in his blood. Justin Libby is proud, but he wonders how long he'll be able to hold on.
You almost have to have a full-time secretary to go fishing.
He says today's fishermen have it much harder.
You've got to fill out your log sheet before you land. You've got to send in a report before you start the steam in.
Why do people do it then?
I don't know, to be honest. No other choice.
Justin's dad says it's what they know and it's what they do.
So when people say to you, why do you do this? Seems like a lot of work.
What else would I do? I love it.
And interestingly, Portland and Port Clyde are the top major ground fishing ports in the entire state of Maine. And no matter who you talk to in the fishing industry, they're hopeful that things will rebound and the stocks will rebound and that things will get better. But they say it's a way of life. They support these rules and regulations as a way to make sure that the fishing industry doesn't collapse altogether. Live in Portland tonight, Jim Keithley, WMTW News 8.